The National Football League is proposing to penalize players for using the N-word on the field. Our Rebecca Moore sat down with Pan-African Studies professor Cedric Hackett and discussed the word's significance. This is a discussion about the N-word, and it would be hard to fully discuss the topic without using the word, so we warn those of you in our audience that the racial slur will be used in this story.
Today I'm sitting down with Professor Cedric Hackett, and we're going to be talking about the NFL's potential ban of the use of the N-word. Why do you think now? Why are they trying to ban the N-word now?
The incident in Philadelphia, which one receiver was captured on tape for using that racial epithet, that they want to do something to try to minimize and really focus on the game of football.
And so football player Richard Sherman said, "Banning the N-word is an atrocious idea. It's almost racist to me. Why wouldn't all curse words be banned?" Why do you think players like Richard Sherman are opposing the ban?
I think, Richard coming from Compton and hearing that word quite often and using that word quite often, to describe friends, or the term is almost used could have so many different meanings, in terms of how it's the voice intonation describes it, like nigga, 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 those kind of things. Oh, what's up, nigga? Those kind of things could be construed as a term of endearment.
70% of the NFL is made up of African American men. Why can't they police the word themselves? Why do you think it's such a problem for them to just kind of stop using it?
African Americans, and men in particular, have done is that they've taken this term that was traditionally used to dehumanize, and they reappropriated to a positive term, and so they changed the vernacular. So it went from nigger to nigga. That's been a survival mechanism for African Americans throughout this period, 20th and 21st century.
So I know that you coach a youth football team as well as I think a junior college football team. So are you seeing the word being thrown around at practice while you're coaching, and how do you handle that?
I'm an athletic counselor for a community college, but for a community college athletic department. And they use that term all the time. They use it in hallways, they use it on the field. It's something that's not going away. And what I try to do is try to get them to recognize how it's sounding in front of a group, how they sound, themselves.
Last question is, do you think that other sports will follow in the NFL's kind of pattern and start policing various words and slurs and things of that nature?
I think so. I think the NFL is like one of the big organizations that we all watch, and I think other teams and other units like baseball and basketball will start to use that term.
So that's all the time that we have for today. Thank you for sitting down with me. I really appreciate it.